Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge, or Competitive Multiplayer, whatever you want to call it. Some people don't think it should be called Survival Challenge, that's fine, you can have the other name instead. So, yes, we are going to be continuing today. As you can see, we've got some growth over there. That is our cotton field. This is just filling up, we'll leave it to it. This is actually out of seed, so we'll just go and refill it. I believe we do need to fold it up, because otherwise we're not going to get into the shed. But today we are hopefully going to be making a lot of money from various different sources. Whoops. Oh dear, that's not good. We should probably get the forklift over here. My seed bags, in fact everything is just a total mess. Yeah, anyway, as for money making, we've got flour and probably gold. Maybe something else as well. Bear with me. We actually do have a lot of forklift moving to do. Well, pallet moving with the forklift, I should say. We're not going to be moving a load of forklifts. But yeah, that'll be done in a time lapse. I just need to get this seed bag out so we can continue doing the cotton. But I also do have a very small amount of landscaping to do around the greenhouses. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Bag number 1, which looks to be pretty much empty anyway. But we'll just put that... No, we'll just refill. We'll just put it there. Press R. Yep, it's taking it. Not much, it was pretty much empty. And then we have... I think it's our final bag, but it looks like it is a full bag. So that should be enough to finish the field. Sadly, the loop is actually facing away from us. So... we'll have to pick it up like this. There we go, on the fork. Oh, it's slipping away. Don't worry, I won't show too much of this painful footage in the video. All of the future forklift work will be done in a time lapse for this exact reason. But there we go. Will we get 100%? No, we won't. Okay, actually that was not impressive and definitely not full either. So we'll probably have to head to the store soon to buy some more seed. Not a problem. So I think before we do the finishing off of the planting... Oh no, don't sell that. Yeah, we'll just landscape this area over here, because it's been long enough. I keep putting it off, mostly because there's a crop in here. Well, there was a crop in here when I've been talking about it before. But now, yeah, there's no excuses. So let's make it... there's not much space there. Let's make it nice. I think probably if we just... Yeah, if we put a curve on, it doesn't look as good, but then it'll be easier with the drill, probably, I don't know. This is the trickier part, making sure I don't go to the wrong area, go beyond the line. Gonna have to move it. That's better. And, oh, how do we cut? Oh no, I've gone over. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. It's all gone pear-shaped. Well, not to worry. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be keeping the pit here. It'll probably be moved, I don't know. Still need to decide on that. But otherwise... Oh no! Getting overexcited now. Well, we can fix this with a cultivator. Oh no. Oh joy. I will have to go and get the cultivator. Here it is in a new shed. We actually do need the cultivator anyway to do that field, because I'm hoping to do cotton in all 3 fields. So yeah, we can't direct plant with our current planter. So it would need to be done anyway. Would need to be cultivated. This is probably going to go the other way. I'll probably go over the line in the other direction, but it's not a problem. We can fix it. There's an extremely noisy aeroplane going over in real life. Wow, that's loud. I'm sure that is picking up in the recording. It's moving away. Right, just get this piece here. Yeah, it's starting to go back in that way, but anyway, that's fine. We'll just do a few finishing touches while we still have the cultivator nearby. like here. Right, okay, that should be fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. Okay, so we'll set this off on a worker in the neighbouring field. We'll bring the planter back and we'll finish this field. It is pretty much done anyway, as you can see. I left the worker going, and it did keep going until we ran out of seed. Okay, hopefully that's a good enough place. I will keep an eye on it. There's my planter. Obviously I'll have to do some of the cultivating. And we're off. It is nice to see that the vast majority has been done. So we can... Actually, after we've done this, we can put it straight into the next field. And I'll do the forklift work, because we'll have wool pallets to move, and we've got those flour pallets to load up onto the lorry. And we'll probably have seed to go and pick up as well. So, lots and lots to do. Okay, so we're heading back over to our production village over here, and we're going to see exactly what the situation is with the price of flour and the price of gold. We have, as far as I'm aware, a lot of both of them. So let us see. Oh look, we're really similar, almost neck and neck with money. So anyway, first of all, gold, 26. That's obviously really good money, but it can go up to, I think, 30. Oh no, 28. July is the best. It's currently November, so we're actually at the worst. So we'll leave the gold until January. As for the flour, I really hope it's good because it is really stacking up here. December. Okay, well, it would be foolish not to wait, but 2,000, how close are we? It's almost 2,000 anyway. We have such a full load. It's just, yeah, it's good enough. We'll have loads more tomorrow anyway. We're going to have to start shifting this because I'm sure as I move each one, another one will spawn. Yep. It seems easy to make a lot of flour. So, well, a lot of flour very quickly. It's not as easy for me to stack it, clearly. Oh no. My tines are not set right. Okay. I think we're tilting, yeah, we're tilting forwards a bit. Maybe we want to be. But I'm gonna fill the trailer, and actually once we have a full load, we can sort of push all of these stacks forward, because you can see there's a huge air gap between them all, which is not ideal for efficiency. But yeah, we should be able to get another maybe 4 pallets onto there if I can push them all forwards. So let's get them loaded. Well, we do seem to be nearing an end, finally. Wow, there are so many. We have just 3 left on the ground. So, well, I might not even need to push the stack forward. We could probably just put them on top. I think it would work, pushing the stack forward. But I don't really want to just, run the risk of pushing them all off. Because we'd have to unstrap all of them. So, let's just play it safe. Let's put them on top. I think we can... Oh, let me just check. Can we reach? Yeah, we've got a good reach with this. So if we put them sort of in the middle across 2, I'll still stack them. I'll still stack 2 of them. But this is going to be one massive load, which we don't need to count because the trailer will do it for us, as long as they're not above the strapping height. Which actually, the top one might be. But that's why I'm putting it in the middle, so that it doesn't fly off. Yeah, that's really rocking. Oh no. We should probably attach the tractor unit so that it can be strapped. It looks so bad. Anyway, yeah. We have just one more. And I can guarantee when I've put this one on the trailer, another one will spawn. Oh, whoa. Too much enthusiasm. Whoa, self-uprising. Okay. Oh, I really am getting a bit too excited about this load. That's good. Right. Before anything else goes wrong, let's get the lorry attached, we'll get it strapped, and we'll go and get it sold. How's that doing? It's doing well. I wanted to give the cultivator enough time to get ahead before the planter, because otherwise it's going to start going back over what we've planted, which would be costly. We still have all the wool to transfer. We'll have to check upon the spinnery to make sure it is not overloaded. We do have 2 now though, so we'll just evenly distribute everything between the 2. So we have 36 pallets of flour, and as the price is now at its best, if we do still have more sorghum to turn into flour, we could just set it as selling. That would save doing any more of this transportation in the period when it is at a good price. I don't know if it is still going or not. It is. Wow, we've still got 24,000 litres. So let's change the output mode to selling. There we go. And it's going to bring the money in automatically. But this is one heavy load. I think it's worth doing. I think you do get more money turning it into flour than just selling it as sorghum. I hope we do. Otherwise that's an awful lot of work for no gain. But it must be. Yeah, it must be good. Must be an improvement. Wow. I will never learn, will I? Well, we're not going to get a big, well, not single figure, because I've got a bit on the front there. But that was 65,202 plus almost 4,000. But we do now have £747,000. And I would say that that is good. Very good. So yeah, we'll leave the cultivator going for a bit longer. I will cultivate the piece on this side, or on the far side, near to the greenhouses, because that's the awkward bit. But in the meantime, we'll get back into the forklift and we will do the wool. We'll take it to the 2 spinneries. But yeah, this area is starting to look a lot better. We can also transfer some more silage if we have time. Let's run out of water. Okay. Yeah, we should transfer silage. Anyway, the spinneries. This one is the one which wants to have some. 2,000, this one's got 25,000, so that must be the new one, it has to be. There's no way the new one has got 25,000 litres already. Oh wow. And we have produced many pallets. since the previous episode. This is all, of course, for turning into fabric and then in turn into clothes at the tailor shop. So the tailor shop is hopefully not overloaded. Okay, it's just starting to be. So we might have to get a new tailor shop very soon. Because in April, when the price is at its best, we're going to be selling all of our clothes. Yeah, maybe we should get another tailor shop now. I don't know. But these should be accepted here. And we should see that that has gone up, yeah, to 3,000, 4,000. Oh, and there's also a lot of clothes pallets already here. We're going to have to clear this. If it becomes full, it might stop the production. So anyway, yes, lots of things to do in this next time lapse. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm trying to pick up the earth. Right. The last one. And this can go once again to the furthest away one. But I think we will once again build a new tailor shop. We'll put it behind the spinnery. And yeah, it should fit quite nicely in that gap, I'm hoping. So productions, factories, what does it look like? I'll probably whiz past it, I usually do. I've probably already whizzed past it. Yep, it's £100,000, so it's not cheap, but it does generate a lot of money. I hope that is okay like that. Because the actual spawn point is here, and it's automatically distributing, so as long as it automatically distributes the fabric to it, that'll be fine, but it might distribute it to the closer one. So we'll just have to see what happens, I think. But, we'll no. We'll extend the concrete. We've got concrete here. Should be fine. Okay. Well, that just incorporates it into this yard, the production yard. But we are done. We're done in this area. So I just saw the worker is finished. Yeah. The allow create fields was switched on. So not ideal. So it's left me with the awkward bits, but the Kubota seems to do a good job. I suppose I could get the planter going if I set it off in the middle of the field. Because now I'm driving this, obviously nothing is going to then overlap it again. Or overwrite it again. Oh, look at that. Right, okay. We'll have to come back down there first then before we set that off on a worker. Bear with me. Well, the rain is really coming down. Not ideal for planting, but this game doesn't actually mind if you plant in the rain. There is actually a mod though, I noticed. It's... what's it called? Well, basically, it will penalise you, I think, for planting in the rain, just like it does if you harvest in the rain. I don't know if it increases seed consumption or what, but yeah, I know that it makes rain problematic. But in the vanilla version, which is what this is, the rain is only a problem for harvesting. So we've just got this piece to do, and then we're going to be over there, and then it's down to the planter to finish the field. Looking good. Yeah, I still don't know if direct drilling or fertilising at the same time is best with this planter. We could have had another planter with exactly the same working width, but only it would direct drill and not put in fertiliser. This one doesn't direct drill and does put in fertiliser. I don't know. I think, well, either way we'd have to do two different jobs separately, so yeah, I think it doesn't really matter either way. This is probably the slower way, but it doesn't really matter. And despite this being nowhere near as fast as spraying, I find it more fun. Spraying is one of my least favourite jobs. So we've got that piece, we've got that piece. There might be something on the other side of the rock, but it looks like it is mostly done. So let's finish off, and then we can just leave it to that worker to do as much as it can. That's better. The rain has gone. Much better. Actually, I'm very impressed by this Kubota. You would not have thought, well maybe you would, but I wouldn't have thought that a cultivator like this would work so well behind this tractor. I suppose it is quite a big one, but still, it seems to pull it with ease. I'm sure this is supposed to be too big for it. Anyway, there we go. That is our cultivating finished, except for that piece. And now we can just leave it to the other worker to do everything. So, let's fold that up. We'll take it back over here. 3 fields of cotton. Wow, those spinneries are going to be busy. Well, when we harvest. We're a little way off that, and it's actually quite nice that we've sort of staggered the planting. That way not everything is ready at the same time. Okay, that tank is empty. The seed is at the store. Since the forklift can do 26 miles per hour, we'll go and pick up the 2 bags that we have remaining over there, and we'll just take it to the worker in the field, put it in the planter, and it can be on its way. And that will actually free up the store. No more bags or anything left abandoned here from either of us. I know before Chainsaw had some stuff here. There. Nice and tidy. It's even good at off-roading, this forklift. Lovely. Move out the way, and the worker can do as much as it can. I don't know what that's going to be. It's going to get confused, but it's something. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.